students. In the present video lecture, we will discuss about logical shift as well as rotate instructions. So first we'll consider logical instructions. So basically under logical instructions, so we can have shift as well as rotate instructions. So both shift as well as rotate instructions are further classified as arithmetic and logical shift and rotate instructions. There are many applications that require the bit of an operand to be shifted right or left some specified number of bit positions. So the logical shift is further classified as shifting left, that is L shift L, and shifting right, that is L shift R. Logical shift. A logical left shift of one position moves each bit to the left by 1. The vacant least significant bit, that is LSB, is filled with zeros. The most significant bit, MSB, is discarded. A right logical shift of one position moves each bit to 1 to the right by 1. The least significant bit is discarded and the vacant MSB bit is filled with 0. So we'll consider one example. So we have to perform left logical shift by considering the register value R0. So general syntax is, so I will consider one register R0. General syntax is consider R0. So we have to append additional zeros to the vacant position and we can discard the MSB position. We can discard the MSB position. So now I'll consider the value of register R0 as, so the value is 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 followed by 0, 1, 1. And I'll consider this is the register content and the carry is 0. So this is before performing logical left shift operation. So now we have to perform logical shift. So that is L shift L shift L, counter is 2, that means 2 times we have to shift the content of the register, that is R0. So now during first pass or during first shift operation, so I can consider, so this 1 will be shifted to the previous location. So this location will be vacant now. This 1 will come to the previous location. This 0 will come to the previous location and so on. This 0 will come to previous location. This 1 will come to the previous location. This 1 will come to the previous location and this 1 will come to the previous location and 0 will be discarded. So 0 will be, so I'll consider 0 over here. So with the carry, so this is during first half or during if you are performing logical shift with the count value 1. So now since the value of count is 2, once again I will perform shift operation. Anyhow this location is empty and this 1 will come to the previous location. So this is also empty. 1, this 1 will come to the previous location. This 0 will come to the previous location and this 0 will come to the previous location. 1, 1 and this 1 will come to the carry location. So now, so this is the new value of the processor register after performing L shift L and the counter is 2 with respect to the processor register R0. So now the question is, so how to consider the vacant position as 0. So I'll consider the vacant position as 0. So this is the new value of processor register R0 after performing logical shift L with the constant value 2. So this is after performing logical shift operation. So in the example clearly we can understand wherever the vacant locations comes. So in the case of logical shift, so we can fill it with zeros. So we can fill the vacant locations with zeros. So we'll consider one more example. So the processor register value is 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. So now I have to perform logical shift L with the counter value as 1. So I have to shift it once. So now I can say that this one will come to, this will be shifted to the previous location. So this one will come to the previous location 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and this one will be omitted out or neglected. The vacant location we can fill it with 0. Vacant location we can fill it with 0. Similarly, we can perform logical shift right and the value, the counter value is 1 once again. So this one will be omitted out. So this will be neglected. So this one will come to the previous location 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, and the vacant location is filled with 0. So this is how we can perform logical left as well as right shift by considering the processor register values. So now we'll consider one example for logical shift right. So before performing a logical shift right, so I'll consider the value of processor register as before performing logical shift right. The value of the processor register is 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 followed by 0, 1, 1 and the carry value is 0. Carry value is 0. So now, so I have to shift this processor register value by considering the counter as 2. So that is L shift right, L logical shift right constant 2 twice, comma content of R0. So the content of R0 is given, that is 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 followed by 0, 1, 1. So we have to perform logic during first iteration. So this one will come to this position 1. So this one will come to the previous location. This 0 will come to the previous location and so on. So this 0 will come to the previous location. 1 will come to the previous location. 1, 1 and 0. So this is vacant now. This is vacant now. So this is during first iteration. So during the next iteration, so this one will come to the carry location. So this 0 will come to the previous location. So on. This 0 will come to the previous location. 1, 1, 1, 0. So here, so I'm having two vacant locations. So both the vacant locations we can fill it with zeros. So consider extra 2 zeros. So this is the final resultant after performing L shift R, that is logical shift right with a constant value 2 with respect to the processor register R0. The content of R0 is given as 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 followed by 0, 1, 1. And after performing logical shift right, so the new value of processor register R0 is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 followed by 0 and the carry is 1. Carry is 1. So Next is arithmetic shift. A left arithmetic shift of one position moves each bit to the left by 1. The vacant least significant bit, that is LSB, is filled with 0 and the most significant bit MSB is discarded. It is identical to left logical shift. So a right arithmetic shift of one position moves each bit to the right by 1. The least significant bit is discarded and the vacant MSB bit is with the value of the previous. So that is now shifted one position to the right of MSB. Left arithmetic shift. So we have to consider A shift L with constant value 1, processor register R0. So before performing arithmetic shift, the value of carry, this is the value of carry value, so that was 1, and processor register value, that is 1, 0, 1, 0, followed by 1, 1. Followed by 1, 1. So we have to shift it left by position 1. So this one will come to the previous location. This one will come to the previous location, and this 0 will go to the previous location. This one will come to the previous location. This 0 will come to the previous location, and this one will come to the previous location. So this is a new value of the processor register after performing arithmetic shift L with the constant value 1 with respect to the processor register R0. So now we have to check what is the value of MSB bit after performing arithmetic shift left. What is the value of MSB bit? So this is the value of MSB bit. So this is nothing but carry value. This is nothing but carry value. So check the value of MSB bit and we can fill the same value in the free location or vacant location. So this is a new value of processor register after performing arithmetic shift left with respect to processor register R0. Similarly, we can consider arithmetic shift right with a constant value 1. So now we will consider the processor register before performing arithmetic shift. It was 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 followed by 0, 0, 1. So we have to shift it right. So instead of carry here, I'll consider the carry over here, that is nothing but 0. This is a carry value. So I have to consider arithmetic shift right with the constant value 1 with respect to processor register R0. So now while performing arithmetic shift right, so this 1 will come to carry location. So I am considering with carry 1. So this 0 will come to the previous location. This 0 will come to the previous location. So now here this 0 will come to the previous location. This 1 will come to the previous 0th location. This 0 will come to 1th position. 0, and this 1 will come to 0th location. So now here it is vacant location. So now check the MSB bit after performing shift operation. What is the value of MSB bit? So consider same value in the vacant location. So now in this case the value of MSB bit is 1. So I appended one extra 1 to the vacant location. So in the case of arithmetic shift, after performing arithmetic shift left or right, so check the value of MSB bit and append the same value That means is append the vacant location with the value of MSB bit. But in the case of logical shift right or left, irrespective of the value of MSB bit, so we can append additional zeros. So if you are shifting twice, so we can append extra 2 0 in the vacant locations. If you are shifting once, we can append one extra 0 to the in the vacant location. But in the case of arithmetic shift, after performing the shift operation, check the MSB bit. So if it is 1, append 1. If it is 0, append 0. Rotate operations. In shift operations, the bits shifted out of the operand are lost, except for the last bit shifted out, which is retained in the carry flag C. To preserve all bits, a set of rotate instructions can be used. So in the case of rotate instruction, we can consider rotate left or rotate right with as well as without carry value. So now we'll consider rotate left operation, and the general syntax is rotate left, rotate left with the constant value of 1, comma R0. Initially, before performing rotate left constant 1, R0, the value of processor register was 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 followed by 0, 1, 0. So we have to we have to rotate it left by one position. So now, this is the carry value, C. So now I am not considering the carry value. So directly I will perform rotate operation without carry. 0, 1. This will come to the previous location. This 0 will come to the previous location. This 1 will go to the previous location. 1, and this 1 will come to the last location. So this one. So this is the new value of the processor register of R0 after performing the rotate left constant 1 by comma R0. So now the carry value is 1. The carry value is 1. So next we'll consider rotate left with carry. So that is, the general syntax is rotate left with carry constant 2, R0. So now, before performing rotate operation, the value of R0 is, the carry value is 0. So this is carry. So the actual value of processor register is 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 followed by 0, 1, 1. So we have to perform rotate operation twice with respect to the processor register. So now this 1 will come to the previous location, 1, 0, this 0 will come to the previous location, 1, 1, this is 1 with carry 0, this carry will come to the last location 0. So this is after performing first iteration. So similarly, how to perform one more iteration. So this 0 will come to the previous location, 0, 1, 0, this 0 will come to, this is 1, initially this 0 will come to the previous location, this 1 will come to here, later 1, 0, this 0 will come to the previous location, 1, 1, 1, so this 0 will go to the last location, this one, last location, and I can say that after performing rotate left with carry, so this is the new value of processor register. Rotate right without considering carry value. So I can take the instruction as rotate right constant 1 comma r naught. So before performing rotate operation, before performing rotate instruction, the value of processor register is 0, 1, 1, 1. So 0, 0, 1, 1 and the carry value is 0. So this is the carry value. So we have to perform rotate right once. So while performing rotate operation, so I can say that internally we are performing shift operation itself. So now I can consider, so this 0 will come to the previous location, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1 and this 1 will come to the carry location, and carry will go to the initial position, that is 0. So this is the new value of processor register after performing rotate operation with carry. So I can say that rotate operation with carry, RC. So we'll consider rotate instruction without considering the carry value. So that is rotate right constant value 1 comma r naught. So now, so this is the value of r naught before performing rotate operation. So now we'll consider, so now this 0 will come to the previous location, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1 and this one will go to the previous location and this one will come to the last location. And check the value of MSB. So since it is 1, append the carry value as 1. So this is how we can perform rotate right with as well as without carry value.